Hello, Standing Mission Academy. Welcome to Introduction to Meditation. You're watching this later. Thanks for joining in and taking the time to quiet the mind and taking this quick 5-minute break to come into your breath and your body. So meditation will begin, but before we start, let's just check in. What brought you in today? Just to yourself. What made you come? Who told you to come in? Thanks for being here. There are a few things to know before we begin. Nothing's going to happen to you. You will not float away. You will not think nothing. You will not stop your mind. You will not have any mystical or magical experiences. You will not solve all of life's problems in a few moments of silence. There's no right or wrong way to practice, just we're simply going to sit and breathe. Expect nothing from this practice, from this experience, but to sit and breathe. Posture, it is important as you want to be comfortable and stay awake. So please sit in a chair or wherever you are. You don't have to cross your legs or anything. If you're laying down, you can do that as well. Or sitting in your car, wherever you're at. Keep the back somewhat straight. Shoulders relax. Hands gently on the knees or in the lap. Your feet flat on the floor, that's if you want. Eyes closed if comfortable, or slightly open, mouth open or closed. Now begin breathing through the nose or mouth, whatever is comfortable. Most importantly, is we want to breathe comfortably. I will now guide us as we begin meditation. So go ahead and just get into your comfy space. Alright, start with closing your eyes, if comfortable, slightly open. Start with taking 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And as you settle into a natural rhythm of breath, knowing throughout the practice, you hear sounds inside the room, sounds outside. These are not disruptions or distractions, simply what's happening around us as we sit and breathe. Begin to notice the mind as it wanders, jumping from thought to thought. Bring your attention and focus to the stomach or chest. As you breathe in, feel them rise. Breathe out, feel them fall. Simply continuing this practice, observing the sensation of breath. Notice the mind as it wanders. Release that thought, returning attention and focus back to the breath. Breathing in, follow the breath in. Breathing out, Follow the breath out. As the mind wanders, gently guide your attention back to the breath. Letting go of expectations or judgments on your practice, just sitting and breathing. Breathing in, feeling the stomach rise. Breathing out, feel the stomach fall. Learning to be comfortable in the stillness, knowing what it's like to just sit and breathe. Again, taking 3 deep breaths. And slowly open your eyes and slowly begin to move. And the most important part of meditation practice is now, immediately after, when you realize that any sort of quiet, still peace and calm that you may feel, or any source of racing mind you may have, has nothing to do, or anything I said, has nothing to do with how you sit or cross your legs, has nothing to do with the sounds around us. It has everything to do with your own mind and your own mind's reaction to an external situation. When we realize from the practice of meditation is that it's our life every day. Things happen to us, we react, more things happen, more reactions. Most people respond to meditation quietly, peacefully, but the question is, how do you respond to everything else that happens in your life? For most of us, this is quite different from how we felt an hour ago to how we're going to feel an hour from now. What we're working on is closing the gap to where the way we feel now is closer to how we feel always, just as driven, motivated, successful, and productive, yet with a mind that is steady and focused, distracted by nothing and disturbed by no one. Meditation is not easy, it can be fun, but it's free and it takes nothing but a few minutes every day and a busy racing mind, which most of us have. Meditation is not an escape from reality, it's a direct perception into your own thoughts. And when we're in a good mood, it's from the good thoughts we have. When we're in a bad mood, it's from the thoughts we have. Once we stop trying to change, control everything outside of us, we work on changing our mind and our heart and our reaction to the world around us. Life gets a little easier, a little more peaceful, a little happier, and yet ultimately nothing changed except from our own mind. So thank you, Beverly and Shreya, for joining me today with Introduction to Meditation. Would anyone like to share their experiences?
It's good. I feel like I didn't get a chance to meditate today, so I'm really glad, and thank you so much for inviting me. I feel a sense of peace. I just had an emotional conversation with a friend, so this is just the peace that I needed in my day.
Thank you for sharing, Shreya. Thank you for joining. We'll see you next Wednesday, every Wednesday from now until December 18th at 7 p.m. Introduction to Mindfulness. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.